Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? So, I want to tell you what I've been doing today. It is December 26th, and I have been preparing and working on starting my reselling business up and running, and watching some reselling videos on inspiration on what to do. Let me explain to you why I quit reselling and then why I'm starting it back up. Okay, so I was married for 10 years, and then I think it was 2021, my ex-husband had filed for divorce, and he had not really supported me on the reselling in our marriage. And then in our divorce, he took away everything reselling from me. I was actually making money doing it. My ex-father-in-law had passed away during COVID in that summer, and I had paid with my reselling money hotel stays to go visit his father in a different city 2 or 3 times, actually. I paid for food and gas and all of that. So I was making some money every month, and I was saving my money, and I was investing it back into ordering some pallets and in buying more inventory to resell. And then when my husband filed for divorce, he took away my office, which was a 1971 Nomad camper. He was supposed to take it to the property, and he did not do that for me. During our divorce, everything he promised me in our marriage, he took away. And that included kicking me and the kids out of the house. And in that process of him doing that, I couldn't go to the house. I couldn't get any of my belongings. And so I had to give thousands of dollars of refunds, you guys. At that point of the day he filed, I was selling at least 5 or 6 items a day. And it took me 6 months, 9 months maybe, to get to that point of selling every day. And when he filed for divorce, the fact that I didn't know where I was going to live, I didn't know how I was going to get my stuff, and I did not anticipate at all selling anything. I had put my store on vacation mode on all my platforms, and then when that month ran out, I decided I was going to have to give all these refunds. And so it just kept adding up, and I went into debt even more. This is for someone who didn't have a job. I was a stay-at-home mom for 10 years. So reselling was my job, and it was part-time, and it was a lot of work. And because my husband filed for divorce, I didn't know what to do. Reselling is very difficult to do. A lot of people think, oh, you're just shopping at thrift stores and you're just doing this and that, and it's a lot of fun. No, it's not really a lot of fun. The listing process is agonizing to me. I hate it. Taking the proper photos and measurements. I don't even do measurements on most of my clothes because I don't like doing measurements. If a customer will ask me, what is the measurements on this particular item? I'll just say, I don't know. It's ready for shipping, and kind of, do you want the item or not? I just say I'm unaware. It's already packaged and ready to be shipped out. I'm not going to go back and measure every single thing I had listed. So with all that said, one of the mistakes I made when I was posting my items originally is I did not put the box number the inventory was in. And so I've had to restart this reselling process over from scratch several times. And it took me 9 months to get my items out of my home. And then I had just a couple hours to go pick up a whole house full of items. And I wasn't even allowed to go. Actually, my family and my friends went to go get my stuff. Okay, so it took 9 months for me to get my things out of my house. And so when I was reselling to begin with, I didn't have any of my items and had to give all those refunds. And so I can't do this with you here. Can you get out? Okay. Can't. Okay. So what I was saying was that, you know, reselling was something that I was doing because I enjoyed doing it. And it was part-time. So it was just a hobby of something I was doing when I was a stay-at-home mom. And I felt like I had a lot of pride in being able to contribute to my household financially. And all those years I did receive child support, and that child support money was helping pay all of our utilities. And, you know, that's why I ended up quitting reselling, was because of the divorce. And so why am I getting back into reselling again is because of my divorce. Now I have all my things. The divorce is over. And again, I was receiving child support. It was paying all my utilities. And then not even 8 months after my husband and I had a settlement agreement, he went and got a modification and took all my child support and all my income. And now I'm a single mom on my own. I have no other option but to do reselling. And it's so frustrating because I have all of this junk that I feel like nobody's going to buy. And the reselling days are over for eBay and Poshmark and Mercari. And the competition is just so strong out there. And when I post on Facebook Marketplace, I'm telling you, there's so much spam out there, and people are wanting everything for free. And they're taking advantage of people who are like me, who are just trying to make enough money to live, paycheck to paycheck. Now I'm a full-time daycare teacher and worker, Monday through Friday, and I don't have the time like I did when I was a stay-at-home mom. I can't just make money and post things all day long. Now I'm going to have to stay up late hours. I'm going to have to work really, really hard. I am going to have to have reselling, even as a part-time reseller, is going to be a full-time job. And to start over from scratch is so depressing and devastating. And today I got 3 boxes done. 3 boxes of things listed and posted back online. And it doesn't seem like a lot, but it is a lot in the reselling world. 3 boxes. And these are just file folder box sizes. They're not big, huge tubs. And my back is killing me. My fingertips are killing me from typing everything. My eyes hurt from looking at my phone and trying to list some of this product and put it back online to resell. It's devastating to know that I had a passion about something, and reselling was one of them. And in my marriage, I didn't have the love and the support as a reseller. I was told constantly, I'll never make it. I'll never amount to anything. I will never be a good provider for my kids. in my divorce, through my divorce, I was told that I can make way more money because I was contributing, and I'm not making that money. And in trial, there was a bunch of lying going on. And it's so sad for me to have self-confidence in myself, because there is none. I feel like I've been abused, used up, thrown away. And I don't know what else to do but resell. I've tried to get work at home jobs. It doesn't work with my hours at the daycare. I work all day at the daycare. I have no benefits. So I have no retirement, no 401k, no health insurance, none of this stuff that I am going to need to live and take care of me and my kids. As a single mom, I was kicked out of the house, and I have had to work really hard the last couple of years to provide for me and my kids. And you know, it's my faith that's got me through this journey. And it's been really, really tough, you guys. Like I've said in my last video, I did get another job, but I'm not going to take it. I feel like God is just wanting me to do what I am passionate about. And trying to build my own self-esteem back up is very difficult, you guys. I had a perfect plan, you know, in my marriage to resell and contribute to my family financially, help my husband. He was building me a shed out of a 1971 Nomad camper he took away from me in my divorce. It was a gift for my birthday he gave me, and he fixed it all up, turned it into a reselling office, and the plan was we were going to take it out to the land that I have, and it was going to be my office. And in the divorce, he sold it from underneath me, and that gift was taken away. He is supposed to pay me for that, but I'll never see that money. And the evilness behind just taking from your spouse and lying and cheating your way to get the things that you want so you can start a new life. It's just so sad. As a person who is trying to figure out what God is wanting her to do in her life, you know, I do know that God wants me to tell the truth. God wants me to follow him, do what's right. And I am going to be concentrating in 2024 on reselling and starting over from scratch. You know, I have said before in my videos, I feel like Job, you guys. And honestly, Job is the character that I feel the most as. You know, I do feel like the woman at the well. But I feel like this is God's design and desire for me, is to prove to myself I can do it. You know, with God. You know, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And I know that. He's not going to leave me. He's not going to forsake me. And so as a reseller, I'm just going to ask you guys to please look in the description boxes below. I have all of my websites out there. I went to work on making a new website for my charity that I'm starting up, helping other single moms in my area. And in the meantime, I'm going to become the best darn teacher at a daycare there possibly could be, and the best darn reseller. You know, I don't know what else to do. But as a single mom, I know how tough it is to provide. It takes everything I make at the daycare to pay our bills on a monthly basis. And so reselling is the only thing that's ever going to get me out of this pit of low income for me and my kids. And so, you guys, I just want to share this journey with you. I've told you that I just want to be honest. I want to share what I'm having to go through. Today has been a struggle for me because my body physically doesn't want to do this. I have to go back to work tomorrow at the daycare, and I wanted a day of doing nothing. I've got so much on my plate as a single mom. I feel overwhelmed. I know that reselling is something you have to do consistently before you start making sales. So just because I am posting these new items back on and listing them today doesn't mean they're going to sell today. Doesn't mean they're going to sell this week. Doesn't mean they're going to sell in the month. It's consistency. Consistency is key to reselling, part-time or full-time. And I know that. And having thousands and thousands and thousands of listings. And then once they are online, you can mark them down if they've been sitting for a very long time, that sort of thing. But, you know, I want to use the things that I have. I want to sell off all of this stuff that I have on my minimalist journey to making more money. And I just pray that you guys will join me in this adventure. I'm going to be making some reselling videos. And I just want to tell you, this is why I quit reselling. And this is why I am starting reselling back up again. I have to. I have no other choice. This is something that I know I can do if I'm out on my property. This is something I can do at home, evenings, weekends, when I don't have the kids. But it is also something where I can take the time I need to be that good single mom for my kids and spend quality time with them, take vacations, and still resell on the side. This is something I can take along with me. Something else I can take along with me on this journey is God. You know, I have made him my husband. I'm submissive to him. I'm following his commands and doing what he is asking me to do. And I am going to, you know, do my reselling business and these videos here on YouTube more and more, giving God the glory for what he's going to do. So if my YouTube channel blows up or my reselling business blows up and I'm sharing that journey with you guys, I want you to come back to this video and see how depressed and how devastated I am to have to be forced by my ex-spouse to prove to myself and to everyone else that God is there. He's providing for me one way or another. He's providing. He's getting me through these rough times that I'm in. And when you are married to someone who doesn't hold any value to your marriage or relationship or to you personally, they just want to disregard you, throw you away, divorce you, and they want to start a new life. It is something that is hard to put into words how hurtful that is. When you are in a Christian marriage and you are wanting to do what God has called you to do in that marriage, and you just can't seem to succeed. You already feel like a failure. And to start a business of your own when you feel like a failure is very difficult to do. And I couldn't do it without Jesus Christ beside me. So, I want to thank you guys for your love and your support. You know, today I have a headache. I've had a headache since 9 o'clock this morning. It's really dull, and it's just right here in my head and a little bit in my neck from typing, I think, and staring at my phone and computer all day. But there are people out there who have videos here on YouTube that are encouraging, you know, for other single moms out there. And I want to join in on that community of helping encourage. And so I don't want to be woe me. I want to say, look what God's doing in my life. And I got 3 boxes done. Three today. So I should count my blessings, right? 3 boxes is better than the 0 boxes I had yesterday. So it's not even the new year, but if I can do at least a box a day, you know, 10 items or more a day on each platform, that would be 30 items because I'm on Mercari, Poshmark, and eBay. If I could do that, I will be doing really well. As of right now, I've gotten most of my listings on my eBay and on my Poshmark, but you guys, tough 2024 is coming for everybody. And I know with inflation the way it is and the political stuff that's happening here in the United States, the wars, the rumors of war, the New World Order is coming. Nobody is guaranteed tomorrow, you know, so put your faith in Jesus Christ. Let him guide you. Let him lead you through whatever's coming around the corner for tomorrow. And don't worry about how you're going to pay your bills. Don't worry about it, because God's going to give you a way to pay your bills. I was just talking to my 15-year-old who was sneaking in here behind me here on my videos. And, you know, he knows that tough times are coming ahead. I don't have any money. I am completely broke. And I'm going to put my faith in Jesus Christ. He's going to provide. He hasn't let me down yet. So thank you guys so much for watching. God bless. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.